What is up, everybody? Michael Jackson fans, movie fans. I'm back with my bro Taj. We have been looking forward to this Michael Jackson biopic since they announced it in 2022. Like, they announced it before me and Taj even got cool. Like, it's crazy. They announced it that long ago. They announced the casting of Jafar in the beginning of 2023. They were about to get started on the film, and then unfortunately we had the writer's strike and the
Yeah.
actor strike. So then they started getting movement on it in 2024, did the filming. They had to come back and do some extensive reshoots because of some technical.
It was the ending.
The ending that they had to
ending started
redo.
touching. Yeah, it started
Yeah,
touching on like the controversy stuff, and the family was just like, we don't want to.
yeah, like
Yeah.
they'll like don't worry. That stuff is still in there. They just had to. It's some NDAs that they couldn't touch, basically.
Yeah.
Some NDAs that they couldn't touch. And as you could tell from this poster, we've been hearing it, but we finally got legit confirmation from Lionsgate in their investors call yesterday. Wow, they aren't confirming plans yet. This is a two-parter.
Yeah.
This film is over 3 hours long in the initial cut. They are doing a two-parter. I honestly think that this movie is going to be like 2 hours and something now, and then they're going to release.
I think it's going to be like 2:30.
Hey, that's fine by
Possibly.
me. That's
yeah,
fine
I'm
by
not
me.
drinking. I'm not drinking anything.
Like, I'm not drinking and I'm not eating nothing in the theater.
I did that for Fantastic Four. Like, I didn't drink anything. I was like, nope, I'm not.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Like, being in AFCA and the Hollywood Creative Association, I really do have a good chance of like either getting invited to the roundtable interviews to like interview Jafar and probably Antoine Fuqua, or just getting a screener of this. I'm crossing my fingers. I hope, because if I can get the screener, experience this at home, already have seen it, then go to the theaters and experience. Bro, I'm seeing this at least. Hey, this is this is my most anticipated film for next year.
Oh yeah, same.
I'm seeing it. I'm spending at least $300 on it. I'm letting you know right now. I'm spending at least $300 on this.
Oh yeah,
I've seen this numerous
like,
times.
I might buy tickets for that whole weekend, like when they come out.
Like my kids want to see this. Like, I'm playing the trailer. It's like, that's Michael Jackson. That's like the fact that like he's such a figure that all different age groups, races, all that stuff, they know about Michael. Yeah. They know about this, and this poster alone, when this went up yesterday,
it looks good.
Yeah, like he has his uncle's mannerisms down. He has the facial expressions. He has the clothes.
The freaking voice.
The
dog. When he talked at the end of the trailer, I was like, did they AI the voice on something? And then one of the people behind the thing was like, no, like.
Yeah, like the people who were the people who got to do the set visit, the people that got to do the set visit, they was like, I remember, and I saw her video because I remember watching their whole live stream, because Lionsgate literally hit them with a copyright strike, like, you're talking about too much. Hit them, they had to pull the video down, but I remember it. They said like, this is what we were talking about, hearing his voice, hearing him talk. I already know he probably re-recorded some of the songs. I hope that they get to release just a Michael album. Yeah, he can sing, he can
and
dance.
The pitch in his voice is not too far from Michael's. So like,
and honestly, I think that's just how they trained the Jacksons to sing. No matter who you came from, everybody probably like, and even Jermaine and Tito, they all kind of sing. Especially Jermaine, they try to get close to what Michael did. So it makes sense. And like, people are saying like, oh, he doesn't look like Jermaine.
I think Jermaine went for that style of music. I don't think he tried to change his voice though.
True.
Because I actually listened to Jermaine's albums, and like, I love his albums. Especially, I forgot the one where he's just like standing on the cover. I think it's the Dynamite album. But like, people talk about Michael, like Jermaine's voice was fucking amazing. Like, Jermaine don't get talked about enough in terms of it, but that's his son. So I get
do you think this movie will explore that beef that they had? That would be hilarious.
Because we don't know too much about it. I'm like, I don't think they will. I can't imagine them playing that fucking Jermaine Jackson diss song. Like that shit would be stupid.
That would be hilarious though. That would be because it makes me think about Straight Outta Compton when they played the No Vaseline diss.
But that made sense. That was a big part of their history.
That went
this
crazy.
was just like a small little thing. And
I would love to. I would just love to see them reference it. I would love to see them reference it.
I just think at that point, Michael was kind of just on his own shit. So I don't know. Yep. That looks so fucking good.
Yep. And people talking about, I saw people talking about some, oh my God, they AI the crowd. No, you all have to learn what the difference is between, yes, they have real people in the crowd. They have real people in the crowd. The stadium, they use CGI. They didn't use AI. Yeah. CGI and AI are two completely different things.
They teased it in the trailer with people passing out. They need to show him Orifarm.
They got to. And bro, do you know how much footage he's been studying for this role since before they announced him?
Yeah.
I would gamble and say he was cast probably because they announced the movie in 2022.
He was probably cast when the movie got greenlit. Like, yeah, we're going to do this.
In 2022,
they knew. I'm talking about before 2022. I'm talking about when the movie started coming up with discussion. It was probably like, yes.
Yeah, like he studied. You could tell he studied. The glimpses and the little clips that we get from like the Victory Tour and stuff from Beat It and all of this stuff.
Love that tour. Anybody who hasn't seen the Victory Tour, it's on YouTube. You go watch it. I fucking love it. Yeah, I watched it for the first time back in like 2013. Shit was amazing.
Yeah, you could tell like he studied his uncle. He has the mannerisms down. He
was around them. Like I saw people bitching. Yeah, I saw people bitching online. Like he probably never met Michael. Michael died when he was like 12. Like he knew his uncle. Like it's not.
He has pictures with his uncle.
That's what I'm saying. He has pictures with him. He was around him. Like what the fuck are you talking about?
People are so weird, bro. Like they're just so ready. They're so ready to hate. But this is probably going to be the thumbnail of this video, just like it was with my trailer reaction.
It's from the bad tour too.
I love this shot. I love this shot. So it's going up until I think the first half is going up until Bad or possibly Man in the Mirror. Because Man in the Mirror was bad. You're right. So yeah, it's going up until there because I know at Cinecon 2023, that trailer had Jafar legitimately singing Man in the Mirror.
Yeah, so they're going up into that moment.
Yeah, they're going up until that.
The great thing that they also did, which I'm so happy that they did it, because in the Bad era, Michael Jackson was still brown. He was just a really light shade of brown, but he was still brown. And in the movie, he's brown. I don't think this looks bad, man.
Like, it doesn't. It's just you could tell it's a prosthetic nose.
Yeah, because his nose is not really like that.
Yeah, it doesn't. And people like, oh, they used AI. No, that's prosthetics. Even on his cheeks, it's prosthetics. They literally told us that they are not going to do CGI. They told us they're not going to CGI.
No. Cover his eyes. That looks like Michael. I'm doing it now. That looks like Michael. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like if you cover
the only thing, his eyes are not as big. And I saw people complaining, talking about they didn't put the right shirt with that jacket.
That's the shirt.
And again, so what? They can switch stuff out. The movie's not done.
That shirt is probably not even in existence anymore. Like you can't find it.
Movies are rarely done when they drop an official trailer. This is just a teaser trailer. They can touch stuff up. They can. It's not hard.
And they're going to. The nose got backlash. They're probably going to touch up on the nose.
Yeah, they have to. They honestly and that stuff is. And watch people say, "Oh yeah, they touched it up with it." No, not everything is AI. You idiots! It's still CGI.
You can CGI his nose like easily because that's a small part of the fucking movie. You only got to spend a lot of time on it.
And my thing is, people talking about why didn't we see? No, they literally were filming outside. Set photos were leaking on a consistent basis. I knew his nose was gonna look like that. They told us that it's prosthetics. People that were posting from set, people that were telling us stuff like backstage, like they're not gonna CGI anything about Michael. They're doing all practical effects. That's what a movie like this needs. And again, you're complaining about this. They literally had to augment Chadwick Boseman's face when he played James Brown, especially in the older years, because newsflash, Chadwick Boseman looks nothing like James Brown. He's significantly taller and slimmer.
Yeah, because James Brown was kind of big. Like, his shoulders were more broader.
So what's the problem? What's the problem?
Yeah, they just came in.
Chadwick came in, learned how to do the voice. He didn't look anything like Jackie Robinson either. Yeah. Lawrence Fishburne did not look like Ike Turner. None of the Temptation actors looked like the Temptations.
Well, Charles Malik
Whitfield was light skinned. Otis is dark skinned. The guy that played Melvin. Yeah.
I said some of them did. Like Paul
Christian
and Eddie
playing Paul. Like
Paul and Eddie actually looked the closest to like those actors. That was literally Leon looked like they were
but Leon does not look like Little Richard.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot he did that.
Yeah. But
I forgot about that movie.
Angela Bassett does not look like Tina Turner.
She don't look like Katherine Jackson either.
Jennifer Lopez does not look like Selena that much.
Nah, at that point she kind of did.
And then when you think Coleman Domingo is literally wearing a prosthetic nose as Joe Jackson.
Yeah.
They had big noses.
Yeah, like really big noses.
Stuff will be touched up. I just wish people are so quick to judge, and some people just want a viral moment online.
They want a one-for-one fucking adaptation, and that's literally impossible to look like exactly like another human being.
It's weird. It's weird. And then you also have the people talking about do we really need another Michael Jackson biopic? Man in the Mirror was not an official biopic. Jackson's The American Dream was a 2-part television miniseries about the family. That weird one about his bodyguard played by Chad Coleman that had that Michael Jackson impersonator. Again, not an official biopic.
That fucking weird ass flex one.
That Man in the Mirror crap. No, y'all give Jafar grace. He has. All eyes will be on him. All eyes are on him now. All eyes were on him when he was filming.
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad he's not online like that. I'm glad he's not online like that. He shared the trailer yesterday. He shared that initial image of him in the dance studio doing the toe, doing the pointed toes.
And it looks like Michael doing.
Looks like Michael. I saw people talking about some. Why he's biting his lip, bro.
Yeah, like it's not.
Like what are we talking about? He's biting his lip. I can't wait to see.
This look like it's from the fucking music video, which is weird. Like,
I want to see the werecat. I want to see the werecat in the movie. I want to see the werecat.
I want
to see the werecat. Oh, I wonder who's playing John Landis. Did they cast John Landis?
I don't know. Did they cast the girl who's supposed to dance with him in this video?
I know she was cast. They just didn't announce who it was.
Yeah.
I don't think they still haven't announced who's playing Janet. I don't think Janet's gonna have a prominent role in this film.
Okay. So they're gonna touch on some of the Family Jackson 5 stuff. She wasn't really around for that because she wasn't born yet. Well, no, she was born, but she was like really small.
They cast LaToya.
She was around. That makes sense.
They didn't even cast Reby, so it's probably it's gonna show that she was around, but it's probably not gonna be nobody that's a well-known actor.
Because I don't think they're going to touch on the Las Vegas stuff.
Yeah.
When they was doing shows in Las Vegas, because that was when Janet started being prominent with the family stuff. And then she started doing Good Times as well.
Bro, Kendrick Sampson as
who's playing Quincy Jones in the trailer?
Kendrick Sampson.
That's him? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
As Quincy Jones. He looks great.
Yeah,
he looks great. The voice, he's kind of doing the voice of like Quincy Jones back then. Kendrick, every time I hear his voice, I just think that's Brainwave or whatever his name was from the Flash. Like that was one of the DeVoe bodies. That was the first body DeVoe took over. So when I heard him saying like, "Are you ready?" Like my mind went back there. I'm glad he's getting more work.
And he's gonna be a big part of the movie because if they're going all the way up till Bad, he produces all three of those albums. So like,
Laura Harrier playing Suzanne DePaz is like so that's gonna be so weird to look at because the last thing I remember her being in is playing a teenager in Spider-Man Homecoming, but she was like 30 something.
She is playing Susan DePaz. No, she was in her 20s at that point, but now she in like her 30s. But
playing Susan
DePaz. I hope they show like, because I think what's gonna happen is this scene. I think they're gonna show him rehearsing it in the like room, and then it's gonna cut to the music video.
Yeah, but they need to do. They need to. I want to see the whole Motown 25 special. I want to see him out there with his brothers. Still, I want to see him out there with the brothers. They didn't do that in the American Dream. They just did the Billie Jean segment.
You see how long that goddamn shit that movie was? Like,
true.
They had to go over their family, their mom and dad history too. Like that was a long movie. They want to cut something.
They need to throw that in this. They need to throw that in this. I want to see Jackson. I want to see them recreate accurate Jackson 5 moments on big stages. American Dream, they tried to make the stages look big, but it's a TV budget. And this is big budget. Yeah. And it was the 90s. This is big budget.
Give
me what I want.
With a runtime like that, they had the benefit of it being a TV show, so they were able to do that more. With this, I cannot, outside of a couple moments like the Diana Ross presents the Jackson 5, like they could probably redo that moment.
True.
What else? I'm trying to think of their big moments as the Jacksons. For people who don't know, I am like a historiography when it comes to the Jackson family in general. I listen to all of their music, even the ones that only got like one album. Like Marlon.
I think they're gonna skip up. I think they didn't even cast Randy.
Then their depth, he was more important in the Jacksons era. I don't know if they're gonna.
They have to though if they're doing the victory tour.
Yeah, because he was there.
I think they're cast. They just didn't announce.
They just not announced. Yeah, because he's not gonna be a big part of the movie, so it kind of would make no sense to announce it. But yeah, this is the big shot everybody talking about.
I think
Jafar's eyes are too small and they're closer. Yeah. Michael's eyes were bigger and they were more apart. That's why it looks weird. Because like I said, if you cover his eyes, it looks like Michael's like
and then it's just the angle and the fact that he doesn't have like a dip in the nose. It's just like
which they could go in and like.
They can go in
and post and yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I do think they'll like, especially after seeing the backlash, they will go in and go, okay, this does look a little uncanny, a little bit. Let's go in and touch it up.
But as much backlash as
fucking April,
like we got time. We got time.
Yeah, like it's. Yes, he is still brown here. I'm happy that they had that shit.
Yep, still brown. And in one of the scenes from the trailer, you can see when he's in the mirror and he has a smaller nose and he's like applying the makeup. They are going to touch on that. They slightly touched on that in the American Dream. They touched on that for like a slight moment. I hope they touch on the fact that he actually. I hate when biopics skip.
No. We gotta give that one a pass. That biopic came out in '92. He just got that bright at that point, so it's like
but I'm saying I'm saying I hate when they skip over like certain like Michael had lupus. Oh, yeah. They did the same thing in the Temptations, just made it seem like Paul was a straight up alcoholic. No, Paul had sickle cell, and he was just trying to numb the pain. They skipped over that and just made it seem like the doctor was saying, "Oh yeah, he drinks too much, he's gonna die, he can't perform anymore." Like that's what they made it seem like.
But that's the issue with not having all the members involved. You know,
like I hope that they do not do that with this. But like this, even the chin, you could tell the chin is him having to be under heavy makeup and they still make it look they're gonna touch it up with CGI. A lot of
they
the
have
stuff
to.
will be touched up. They have to because it's prosthetics. Like
Yeah,
they do
you can tell
prosthetics
this
on
jacket
TV all
not
the
the
time.
jacket from back then though.
Yeah.
It's close enough, but I know that jacket too well.
People were complaining about his sunglasses right here. I said,
Those look like the exact fucking sunglasses that he had on.
Exactly. And I guarantee you, this is either after Quincy showed up and put his arm around him or before.
This is when he got the Grammys.
Yeah, they're doing shot for shot moments from
this. This is the closest he looks like Michael.
Out of all the quick images that we got, yeah.
Yes, like if you put this next to the actual image, like people have been doing on Twitter, it looks like damn near identical.
Yeah, and hey, I'm all for it.
The smile and everything, like the skin, like it just looks like Michael. The hair, like I hope they touch on that. I know they did it in the American Dream, but they're gonna have to do it again with the whole
give us the actual Pepsi commercial. Don't give us that the fabricated version that they gave us back then when he's just dancing to random music. Give us the real thing, because they admitted that, exactly, and they admitted that they had to amp up the drama for that scene when he fell. My hat. Like they said
no. Have you seen the actual footage?
I've seen the actual footage, but it was the way
he actually flips the fuck out though. Like
yeah, but they said they had to. They said they had to like make it more dramatic. But like this scene, you could tell they made the little boy darker. I remember seeing it on set, but this is proof that they're touching stuff up in post.
Yeah, because they looks were natural. Like Mike was actually like not dark skin, but he was like a darker brown skin.
Yeah,
when they were younger. The actor from Marlon actually kind of looked like Marlon.
Yeah,
that's kind of crazy.
Look at the actor for Tito, kind of. Yeah, like that's what I thought. I was like, said, man, that's KJ for real.
That's funny.
But the guy for Jermaine looks just like Jermaine.
Oh, did you see that small shot of them at like the victory tour?
No,
it's a small shot of Jermaine at the victory tour, and I swear it looked exactly like him from the victory tour.
I gotta find all of that stuff.
Yeah, I've been seeing it on Twitter. I don't know if I liked it or not. It's too much to go through. I've been liking nothing but Stranger Things pictures and Jackson's pictures for like the last day, so I'm like, shit, it's too much.
Well, like this legitimately took over the internet yesterday.
I will say Michael didn't have a fro yet, so like
I think
they had froze yet, but
yeah, but you know they're gonna take those liberties.
Yeah,
they did that with the Temptation. Certain moments they weren't supposed to have.
I like that they had hair here, but like their hair was much shorter.
Yeah, like, I think maybe they are going to like show like shorter hair Michael,
or maybe this is like before their hair got like really big.
Yeah,
like growing out the froze and stuff.
I can't wait to see like the older Jackson 5 era.
There is no older Jackson 5 era.
Well, like when Michael was like to where Jafar can play like possibly 14, 15-year-old before Jermaine left the group.
Oh,
well, before they left Motown.
Before they left Motown, yeah.
Before they left Motown, maybe we can get that when Mike's voice first started changing and stuff like that. I want to see, because I mean Jason Weaver, he played Mike up until 14. That's the thing though. They had 3 different actors for Michael. This one only has 2.
They did have 3 actors for Michael.
They had short hair Michael. They had Jason Weaver with short hair but slightly older.
Also, rest in peace to the young actor that played Marlon.
Wiley. Yeah.
In that series, man. I saw
and
that.
Wiley
and
and Wiley Draper. Yeah, those.
Yeah, I saw somebody post on Twitter. They were like, man, I'm so upset because Quincy and Michael are not here to see this. And I was like,
yeah,
that hit me. I was like,
and
man,
Tito, because Tito was in the planning stages.
Yeah. This
Like
sucks.
that, it definitely sucks. But hey, this project is going.
Did you see the
Project
thing
is shaping
about
up to be
Paris
good.
Jackson? About her being upset. Like I think Coleman Domingo said that she was like involved at first or whatever, and then she was like he lied, and then
Yeah,
she was like, I saw the early drafts, I gave them some ideas, they didn't do them, so I stepped out of it. And I'm like, Paris, I get it, that's your dad, biologic or not, y'all, that's still her dad. Like, we all know that the kids are white. I mean, they're still his kids. Jesus Christ.
Did they cast his kids for this?
They don't need to, because if it's only going up to a certain point, they don't need to.
True.
But like, I get it because it's a movie, Paris. Like, you have to. It's not like a biography. It's not like a documentary.
It's gonna be a dramatization
Yeah,
at
it's gonna
some
be a
point.
dramatization. It's going to have to be. And their family had a lot of goddamn drama, so yeah, it's not
Yep.
gonna be too far fetched. But you just weren't around for this stuff, Paris, and it's okay. Not saying that she don't know some stuff, but she wasn't there firsthand. They probably got some people involved that was probably around during that time.
Oh, I see it. The victory tour. I see it.
Yeah,
I see it. Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
He looks like Jermaine, and I'm sitting there like, what the hell?
Finna zoom in, but wow. That looks
It
like
looks
Tito.
like him.
And Randy's mom. That's Randy off to the side.
Yeah, because he plays the bongos and stuff. So yeah,
That's definitely Randy off to the side. He looks like Jermaine.
yeah, it looks dude.
That looks like Tito, bro.
It looks like Michael. Like it looks like them on the
Oh,
fucking
that's
stage.
crazy. That's crazy. Hey, they cooked.
They did cook. They did cook.
Wow. Hey, like we're gonna. I don't want the video to go too long. Like we're gonna
talk about it Tuesday, y'all.
We're gonna talk this
got
Tuesday, like more in depth. We're gonna talk
Yeah.
about it. But man,
Yeah, I'm hyped for this.
they did their thing. Like they did their thing. Like y'all talking about noses. Look at the prosthetic on Joe. Like they had to make that man. They had to make Coleman Domingo look like him.
He looked like him.
And we've seen the behind the scenes of Nia Long. She looks like Catherine.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like, wow. But
he looks enough like Joe. Like it's actually kind of.
And Coleman Domingo is a freaking amazing actor, so he's gonna embody this role.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm so hyped.
So
this fucking movie, bro.
This movie is gonna do $1 billion. Like,
I think it's gonna do like $2 billion, bro. Like, I think it's gonna be the most selling movie of all time.
Getting tickets, like we're gonna have to buy these when they first go on sale.
Oh yeah, definitely. I might go during the week. I ain't gonna lie. I might not go on like the premiere day.
I might have to go on the premiere day if I can't see it. If I don't get it early, I might have to go on the premiere day because I have to make sure I get my review out, or else just Africa and all of them. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to. But look at that.
I'm just talking about the week of. I'm talking about like the week of. Like if we come out that Friday, I'm gonna go see it like that too because it's cheaper.
Yeah,
I can take my siblings.
His skin, they darkened it, but it looks so natural.
It do look natural.
And then look at Tito next to him. Oh, they did their thing. They did their
I
thing.
will say that actor that played Young Tito in The American Dream looked just like Young Tito. That shit was that shit was weird. I was like, goddamn.
I'm trying to see if they posted anything else. This the first image that we got.
Yeah.
But guys,
this movie, bro.
Yeah, guys, let us know what you think. Are you excited for this film? Hit that comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe both channels. You know what to do. And again, we will be talking about this with the rest of the guys because hey, they're movie fans and they like music. We'll be talking about this with the rest of the guys over on Party Nation on Tuesday. So make sure you tune in for that. I'm pretty sure more images and more news will be it will drop by then.
Yeah.
So yeah, until next time, fellas. Chat. Why did I say fellas?